Hey friends, it's Miss Cassie, and today we are going to be making a math activity. So what we are going to need for this is you're going to want to have some sort of paper to glue your tactiles on. I'm using black. If you don't have black, that's totally okay. We can use notebook paper or construction paper or printer paper, anything like that. Just want to have something to get a base. And then this is going to be pretty heavy, so I do recommend gluing your paper onto something heavier. Like I have it on a folder, just like a little folder right there, just because we're going to be gluing like rocks and stuff that's kind of heavier. So just so that we can lift it up for the kids to see it, I just recommend having something kind of hard in the background. So what we're going to need to be making this texture board is we're going to need to go through our house and find some soft things. So I have a little doll, I've got a scrunchie, and I've got a sock, and then I've got some cotton balls. And then for the hard things that we're going to do, because we're going to do a hard and soft texture board, I actually went outside and I got some palm fronds. And then I got some rocks, and then this, also some twigs. And then this was in the house, but I had this necklace that kind of went with the color scheme, and it's hard too, so we'll use that for rough as well. So what we're gonna do is we are going to use either tape or glue or anything you guys have to just start laying them on separate sides. So what I did is I drew a little in white, just for myself, white in the middle to separate it so we know one side's soft stuff and one side is hard stuff. And now I'm gonna start taping them out. And I glued on the cotton balls just because I know that they're gonna be ruined anyway, so there's no point trying to salvage those. So I am gonna start taping my soft stuff. I have a sock that I'm going to try and evenly spread out, but you know, it's tape, so I'm not sure how we're... And this is just, we're going to just use words to reiterate that there's a difference. So we're going to be like, this is rough and hard, and this stuff is soft and smooth. Just words like that we want to incorporate so that they are learning those like keywords. And I'm just gonna keep on gluing. Not keep on gluing, keep on taping. I do not want to glue my sock. That would not end well. And then I may struggle with this doll. She's kind of big. And this paper is not that big. But yeah, and like I said, just anything you have in your home will do. Like if you don't have well, I know most people will probably have socks, but if you have a sock that you don't have a sock that you want to spare, maybe like an old rag will do. Just stuff that'll get the feeling of like smooth, just so we can reiterate those keywords. And then for hard stuff, if you don't have the ability right now to go outside and find things, like I said, in-store things will do too, like hard necklaces, like, you know, those old like Mardi Gras beads. I know a ton of us have them from like kids celebrations. Those will work for hard, rough things. And then just twigs outside. If you like maybe live in an apartment complex, can't go outside right now because, you know, quarantine. Just anything in your house will do. We are making do, people. And the kids, for this, it'll probably be mostly parent made and then kid explored. But you can probably have, well, you can have them probably help you pull the tape. Just have it out a little bit and then assist them, hold their elbow and have them have it stick on their finger and have them pull. Just so they're a little bit, you know, they're in on the process. All right, and I have mine all taped down, and this is my final product. Oh, my rock fell. Hold on one sec, guys. That's why I suggest tape, because I know glue, most glues are not going to hold the rocks. Probably not the twigs either. But this is the final. You can see one side is soft and smooth, and then one side is hard and rough. It's not the prettiest, it doesn't have to be. Remember guys, we're using what we have. We're not wanting you guys to feel compelled to go out and buy anything. So yeah, that is our math activity for the week, and thank you guys so much. I miss you all, and I cannot wait to see you guys, and if I do not see you guys this year, well, I hope you guys have a good year.